What's up guys, welcome back to another video. This video is going to be the 5 things that I hate about my Mazda Speed 3. Before this video starts, I want you guys to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and drop a fat thumbs up so this video spreads throughout the YouTube community. Thank you very much, I really appreciate it. So to get started, the number one thing that I hate about my Mazda Speed 3 are the front bumper clips. It's a very huge problem for these chassis for the front bumper clips on the sides to snap and no longer hold the front bumper in place. Time after time, I always have to push my bumper back into place on the sides, and it gets really annoying. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So on the Mazda Speed bumper, it's connected by a series of clips and also the clips on the front. On the side part, this is the clip that's broken. See, I have some adhesive right here trying to hold this together, but it's not doing so hot. This clip is a very common problem on the Mazda Speed chassis for it to break. So I always have to push my bumper back into place, and it always comes out over huge bumps. My friends are always telling me, Jairus, your front bumper's hanging off. And just recently, the other day, we were going to the south side and we were on the highway. And my friend pulled over. They said, hey, let's pull over. He waved over at me and told me to pull over. So I pulled over. He's like, bro, it looked like your front bumper was about to fall off. I was like, bro, no, it's just my clips. Oh my gosh. So I had to push the front bumper back on. It just hangs off and it looks like I got into like some sort of front end collision or something, but I haven't. There's 2 side clips are just broken, and I guess Mazda didn't do a great job at reinforcing that because they break so easy, and it's such a common problem. So that's the biggest thing that gets on my nerves with this vehicle. The second thing that I don't like about my Mazda Speed 3 is that it's front wheel drive. They put so much torque and so much horsepower into these chassis from the factory that it gives you so much torque steer. One issue that I had with the car when I first bought it was that it had a blown passenger side motor mount. Whenever I give the car some power or give it some gas, it causes the motor to move, or when I shift gears. And without this passenger side motor mount, it often moves the motor in such a way that it provides torque steer for my car. And with torque steer, that's when you're driving and you have to control your steering wheel because it's front wheel drive and it's not catching traction. So the fact that I had a blown motor mount and it has so much torque going to the 2 front wheels caused so many issues in terms of driving with torque steer and getting off the line. That's why you always hear front wheel drive people talking about rolls only because they can't do digs because there's too much torque going to the front wheels to control the car. Problem number 3 with this car is the stock turbo that it comes with. The KO4 turbo is such a bad turbo. I don't know why it's still in production. Mine blew after like 50 or 60,000 miles, and you can't rebuild them either. So on mine, I had a bad turbo seal, and you can't really replace them on the stock KO4s. So I would leave huge white clouds of smoke driving along the city with my friends and just driving by myself, when it would be really embarrassing sitting at a stoplight and just having clouds of smoke going up behind you and stuff like that. The 4th thing that I don't like about my Mazda Speed 3 is cylinder 3 on the Mazda Speed 3 motor. Cylinder 3 has a bad reputation of going out on people's motors and causing their motors to blow. And that also happened to me. I don't know if you guys remember last summer, I posted a video about it. It'll be up in the, I forgot which corner it is. It'll be up in the corner. Yeah, I blew my motor, and it happened because of that cylinder. I had no compression in cylinder 3 whatsoever, and I also had low compression in cylinder 2. So that problem cost me so much money. And that's a common problem within the Mazda Speed community, so they tell you to do like a balance shaft delete or whatever to try to prevent it, but sometimes it really doesn't even help. The 5th and last thing that I don't like about my 2008 Mazda Speed is how long it takes for the AC to blow cold. The dash is black, and I guess it attracts so much heat that when I turn on the AC, it just blows hot. No matter how long the AC's been on, no matter how long the car's been running, the AC takes so long to blow cold. And I think it's because it attracts so much heat onto the black dashboard that it just passes through all the heat that resonates through the dash. It just takes forever. And I have all black interior, and my car is black, and my windows are tinted. So all that heat attraction just doubles up upon itself and just makes my car entirely too hot on the inside and makes for a horrible driving experience unless you find some shade and get the cool off in. So those are the 5 things that I hate about my Mazda Speed 3. Don't get me wrong, I actually do love my car. It's very fun and I enjoy it so much. But those are just some of the pet peeves that I hate about my car. I'll soon make a 5 things I love about my Mazda Speed 3. But until then, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and drop a fat thumbs up. I'll really appreciate it. Get me to 1,000 subscribers. That's my next goal. My next goal is to get monetized, so I'm working on that. So help me get there, and I can do it with your help. Thank you, and I'll see you guys next video.